There has always been this question at the center of the human experience, and that is, are we spiritual beings trying to escape the physical world, or are we something more, something deeper? Because for centuries, many teachings have suggested that the material world is something to transcend, something to rise above. But what if that's not the full truth? What if the purpose of your life is not to escape matter, but to unite spirit with it? Today, we're going to explore one of the deepest spiritual teachings, the union of spirit and matter, and why this union is not only the goal of the path, but the very reason that you are here. At some point on the spiritual journey, many people feel this tension. Part of you wants peace, stillness, higher awareness. And another part of you is still human. You have emotions, you have desires, you have responsibilities. And you may find yourself wondering, am I supposed to let go of all of this to grow spiritually? Do I have to detach from life to evolve? And this creates a quiet inner conflict, a feeling like you are being pulled between two worlds, the spiritual and the physical. But what if this tension isn't a problem? What if it's actually pointing you towards something deeper? Let's talk about the misunderstanding of separation real quick, because one of the biggest misunderstandings in spirituality is the idea that spirit and matter are separate, that spirit is higher, matter is lower, that one is sacred and the other is not. But in truth, you cannot separate the two. Matter is not separate from spirit. It is an expression of it. Your body, your life, your experiences are not obstacles to spirituality. They are the form through which spirit expresses itself. This means something very important because you are not here to reject the physical world. You are here to bring awareness into it. You see, there is a descent of spirit into form. And to understand this more deeply, we can look at it symbolically. Spirit is often described as formless, infinite, beyond time. But in order to experience itself, it must take form. So this is the movement from spirit into matter, from the infinite into the finite, from the unseen into the seen. And this is what your life represents. You are consciousness in form, not separate from spirit, but a unique expression of it, living, experiencing, evolving. So, what is the real true meaning of union? So, what does it mean to actually unite spirit and matter? It does not mean becoming less human. It means becoming fully present within your humanity. It means bringing awareness into your thoughts, bringing presence into your actions, bringing consciousness into your relationships. Instead of escaping life, you begin to embody awareness within it. This is the union, not leaving the world behind, but living within it consciously. Because there is a sacred balance. You see, when spirit and matter are not integrated, nothing feels off or something feels off. You may feel disconnected from life or overly consumed by it. But when they begin to come into balance, something shifts. You are grounded but aware. You're engaged but not lost. You're present but not attached. You move through life, but you are not controlled by every experience. And this is what many traditions refer to as embodiment, the ability to live as both, fully human and fully conscious at the same time. So, how do you begin living this union? It starts with a shift in how you see your daily life. Instead of seeing your life as something separate from your spiritual path, you begin to see it as the path itself. Every interaction becomes an opportunity for awareness. Every challenge becomes an opportunity for presence, and every moment becomes a place where spirit can be expressed through you. You don't need to escape your life to grow. You need to be present within it. You see, the union of spirit and matter is not something distant or abstract. It is happening right now in your breath, in your awareness, in your experience of this moment. You are not divided between two worlds. You are the place where they meet. And when you begin to live from that understanding, life itself becomes sacred. So if this message resonated with you, I want you to take a moment to reflect. Where in your life have you been trying to separate the spiritual from the physical? And what might change if you began to see your life or what might change if you begin to see your life itself as a sacred expression of both? Share your thoughts in the comments, guys. And if you feel called to explore deeper teachings on consciousness, symbolism, and spiritual awakening, make sure you subscribe. Because in this series, we're continuing to uncover the deeper truths behind the symbols and experiences that shape our journey. And until next time, remember this: you're not here to escape the world. You are here to bring consciousness into it. And I'll see you guys in the next video.